Aloha Scorpio, and welcome to your August 2023 reading. Just going to go ahead and jump in and see what is in store for you here, Scorpio. I am using the Wildwood Tarot deck, and we will be doing a 9-card spread for this particular reading. Oh, messed that up. Let's do that one again. And Scorpio, hopefully you have been doing well. Let's go one more time. Third time's the charm. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we have for you here, Scorpio. And I'm just going to lay the cards out, and if I need to adjust them or anything, we'll go ahead and do that at the end. All right, let's just get these all situated here. Okay. So at the beginning of the month here, Scorpio, you do have the 6 of Arrows transition, the 4 of Bows celebration, and the 4 of Vessels boredom. So I do feel a sense of stagnation here coming in for you, Scorpio. I do feel that perhaps you're looking towards the future. You're looking at something perhaps better for you, and that is why the 6 of Arrows transition card is coming in. But I do feel with the 2 4s that there is some form of stability, some form of concreteness, if you want to use that word, that is kind of keeping you in place right now. And it's not necessarily that you don't like being there. The 4 of Bows celebration coming in is very positive energy, and I do feel that this situation that you're currently in is a positive, happy situation. But I do feel like there is something on your mind here, Scorpio, that is kind of not out of reach, but something that you're wanting to move towards here. It's kind of like a little small glittering type of thought here that is really sparking this 6 of Arrows transition card energy, and really wanting to perhaps maybe even explore it a little bit more. And that's kind of the energy here that I'm getting. It's kind of interesting here towards the beginning of the month, and that's all I'll say about that. Towards the middle of the month, you do have the 5 of Bows empowerment, the 2 of Stones challenge, and the Green Woman. So I do feel that this 4 of Bows celebration, 4 of Vessels boredom card is causing some difficulties, some challenges here. And I do feel that these challenges are kind of hindering you in a sense of feeling emboldened, empowered, confident to be able to do that. And I feel that with the Green Woman coming in, there's a lot of perhaps emotional, not turmoil, but emotional roughness, I guess, or discomfort almost is coming in a sense that you're feeling stagnated right now. And even though the Green Woman represents a lot of positivity, that kind of not so positive type of energy is coming in, because I do feel like this is really kind of drawing on your energy here, Scorpio. This kind of, again, stagnant type of energy here. Towards the end of the month, you do have the 4 of Arrows rest, the King of Vessels Heron, and the Ace of Vessels, the Waters of Life. And I really actually like seeing this here coming up for you, because it does seem that the beginning and middle of the month might prove a little bit difficult or challenging, but the end of the month really kind of, I feel, wraps things up and kind of puts things in perspective nicely. And I feel that you're going to recognize here that calming your emotions with the King of Vessels Heron, staying level-headed, is going to really help propel you to something to perhaps maybe even a vision here with the Ace of Vessels, of something that will bring you a lot of emotional happiness, joy, and well-being. And I really like the Ace of Vessels, because this is a start of something new that will provide this emotional happiness that perhaps you are seeking here. And I feel that it's going to take some time here for you, Scorpio, that it's not going to happen overnight. I feel that taking your time, being methodical, resting, contemplating is really going to lay the path and make it clear what it is that you're wanting to do, wanting to accomplish, what the difficulties are, what the barriers are, and how you're going to overcome them. So I really like that here for you, Scorpio. The beginning of the month might again feel a little bit difficult and challenging, but at the end of the month, I do feel you are going to be able to harness that energy here to really kind of propel you forward. The bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Bows decision cards. So I do feel again that conflict here, what you perhaps are experiencing. And I do feel that you perhaps will be faced with a decision that you need to make of, do I stay in this stagnant type of energy, or do I harness all of my energy and put it to something that's a little bit more productive? And I feel that the decision is up to you here, Scorpio, and I'm sure you'll make the right one. So Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me for this August 2023 reading. And until next time, malama pono and ahui ho.